What if one simple daily ritual could help cleanse your cardiovascular system from the inside out? The answer lies not in a prescription, but in a powerful botanical preparation. When we discuss arterial health, we often focus on symptoms like elevated blood pressure or cholesterol numbers. But what if we're missing the fundamental trigger? The real origin point involves the delicate inner lining of your blood vessels, the endothelium. When this cellular layer becomes compromised, it initiates a destructive sequence. Your body responds with inflammation, attempting to patch the damage with a mixture of calcium and lipids. This repair process is what ultimately creates problematic plaque. But there's a master molecule that controls this entire system. That molecule is nitric oxide. It's your body's natural vasodilator, crucial for maintaining flexible blood vessels and healthy circulation. When endothelial function declines, nitric oxide production plummets. The consequence? Stiffer arteries, rising blood pressure, and a significantly higher risk of circulatory events. The medical approach often manages the numbers, but rarely restores this foundational molecule. So how do we naturally boost our nitric oxide levels? Sunlight exposure is remarkably effective, providing both vitamin D and infrared light that stimulate production. Nasal breathing is another free and powerful technique. Adequate magnesium intake is also essential for supporting this pathway. Now let's address the mechanism for actually reversing existing buildup. Your body has a built-in cleanup service known as reverse cholesterol transport. This system mobilizes deposited lipids and returns them to the liver for processing. Certain nutrients powerfully activate this process. Vitamin B3, or niacin, is a proven ally in clearing arterial deposits. High-density lipoprotein, your so-called good cholesterol, acts as the transport vehicle. Physical activity vigorously stimulates this cleansing system. Your body possesses an innate intelligence for self-repair if you provide the right conditions. Nutritional patterns like intermittent fasting and low-carbohydrate eating also powerfully support this reversal process. Let's pause for a moment on carbohydrates. Many have normalized a diet overflowing with refined sugars and starches. Consider this. A healthy blood volume contains about a single teaspoon of sugar circulating at any time. Yet the average person consumes the equivalent of 50 to 100 teaspoons daily. How is this possible? Your pancreas works relentlessly, secreting massive amounts of insulin to clear this toxic sugar surge from your bloodstream. This metabolic pressure cooker can only continue for so long before the system becomes overwhelmed, leading to prediabetes and beyond. This constant sugar flood is profoundly damaging to your vascular endothelium. It directly fuels the inflammatory cascade that damages arterial walls. So, what is the single most impactful dietary shift for vascular health? Reducing refined carbohydrates is paramount. A low-carb nutritional approach can rapidly reduce liver fat and dramatically improve your metabolic profile. To efficiently remove excess cholesterol, we need robust bile production from the gallbladder. Supporting bile flow is another key piece of the puzzle. For the calcium component of plaque, magnesium serves as the essential regulator. It's the mineral that tells your arteries to relax and remain supple. Plant-based polyphenols offer potent protection for the delicate endothelial lining. And vitamin K2 acts like a traffic director, ensuring calcium travels to your bones and teeth instead of settling in soft tissues. Now let's unveil the central focus. The daily beverage I recommend is a potent elixir made from raw, unroasted cacao. This is not the sweetened cocoa you find in candy bars. This is the pure, minimally processed source, packed with exceptional compounds called flavonols. Research reveals something extraordinary. Consuming this specific cacao preparation induces blood vessel dilation that rivals the effect of a moderate exercise session. It works by activating the very enzyme system in your body that manufactures nitric oxide. Imagine a drink that can teach your arteries to be youthful again. The benefits are cumulative, meaning they build and improve your vascular function over time. In one compelling study, participants between 50 and 80 years old consumed this daily. After a short period, the thickness and stiffness of their arteries resembled those of people 2 to 3 decades younger. This isn't just about your heart. The cognitive and skin benefits are also significant. For my personal routine, I combine a scoop of this raw cacao powder with beetroot powder. Beets are a direct dietary source of nitric oxide, while cacao stimulates your body's own production. This creates a powerful synergistic effect. I mix them in warm but not boiling water. Here's a crucial timing note for maximum effect. Avoid consuming this drink simultaneously with your regular coffee. The caffeine in coffee can cause mild vasoconstriction, which might counter the vasodilation we're trying to achieve. For optimal arterial benefits, space them at least 2 hours apart. You can enhance your drink further. A pinch of high-quality sea salt can improve mineral balance. I sometimes add a scoop of magnesium powder, directly supporting heart health and nitric oxide synthesis. Remember, always use water that is hot but not scalding to preserve the delicate, raw compounds in the cacao. Sourcing an organic product is also wise to avoid potential pesticide residues. This simple daily practice can be a profound act of support for your entire circulatory system. If you found this exploration valuable, please give it a like and share it with someone who needs to hear it. For more insights into living with clarity and purpose, subscribe to Winds of Thought. True health is built daily through consistent, intelligent choices.